In 3D!
I'm actually going to do something for once. My voice gives me super strength.
Yes, but my hair gives me the power to defy gravity.
Oh, the humanity.
I only hope Odeon was able to convince our father that... Wait a minute, a fluffed pillow? How is that supposed to trick anybody?
A fluffed pillow? That's ingenious!
Hey, yeah.
Ah! Holy on a sandwich.
Did you just throw a harpoon at me? I didn't want you to leave. And I wasn't sure how else to get your attention. Just ask. Just say, "Hey, Yugi, could you stay a little longer? Don't lob a freaking harpoon at me. Seriously, that's like the rudest thing ever." "Hey, Yugi, could you stay a little longer? Maybe..." "Well, it isn't going to work now. Not after you almost skewered me." "I'm not entirely sure what to say. Maybe it'd be best if we just left. No hard feelings about the harpoon incident, right?" "Get bent, you freaky fish guy." "I am not a freaky fish guy."
Mako's a freaky fish guy.
"At least the ocean will never leave me. Right, Ocean? Why don't you ever answer me, Ocean?"
In order for my evil plan to succeed, I must behave like one of Yugi's friends. Odeon, you're the expert on being bland and one-dimensional. I command you to tell me your secret.
I don't know. Mostly I just stand here and say, "Yes, Master Merrick."
Sweet Mama Jamma, that is all you do, isn't it?
"Yes, Master Merrick."
Friggin' layabout. As soon as we get back to Egypt, I'm docking your pay.
"Yes, Master Merrick."
And then it's bye-bye to your gummy bears collection.
Assholes.
Starting with you, Binky boy. Okay, wasn't expecting that.
Merrick?
Not Marik. Melvin.
I'm so drunk right now. Maybe I should flirt with Serenity.
Go for it, Tristan. She's right for the picking. Yeah, Cody's right. Wait, I thought you were Cody. Does it really matter at this point?
Hey, Serenity, wanna see the most beautiful thing in the whole world?
Okay.
I call it my reflection.
Wow.
I know.
Aw, man. Blocked. Don't be a jerk, Cody. Dude, I'm Zach. You're Cody. Maybe we're both Cody. Ooh.
Ishizu, why didn't you warn us that your brother was freaking Charles Manson? I didn't think it was important. But he's insane! We're literally sleeping on the same blimp as a deranged psychopath! He could kill any one of us at any time, and let me tell you something, if it isn't Tristan, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah!
Hey, this isn't like my scriptures at all. I mean, what's that one guy doing to that other guy? I'm not sure what it is, but it gives me cravings. And oh look, a shiny box. I must worship it.
Sorry, baby, but I'm a rebel. A loner, if you will, and I can't...
Kill your family! Kill your family! Kill your family!
Marek, are you alright?
Must kill family.
What's the matter, kid? You never seen the Kill Your Family show before?
Marek, we have to go.
But I like that show.
What a sweet kid.
I am Marek Ishtar. I like to take control of people's minds and dress in highly effeminate clothing. Also, I have an irrational hatred for gummy bears. I'm pretty much the worst boss ever.
No, I'm not. I mean, who is this strange person of whom I've never heard of? He seems like a big bald jerk.
Yes, I, Marek Ishtar, am a huge jerk.
Cut it out, you knobhead.
Yes, I, Marek Ishtar, am a knobhead.
I command you to stop agreeing with me.
Don't move a muscle or we'll shoot you with our invisible guns. I'm too rich to die. There's no way he could have survived that fall. Actually, I seem to be okay. Nope, he's definitely dead. You guys are idiots. At least we're not dead, like you.
Look, Seto, Yugi and his friends have arrived.
Whoop-de-f***ing-do. These guys are my elite Kaiba Corp security agents.
Yeah, great security, Kaiba. We just walked right through the front door, no problem. And by the way, good job holding the secret Battle City finals in the largest, most obvious building in the city. I never would have guessed they'd be in the huge open-top Kaiba Corp stadium. Do not disrespect the Führer, or we shall be forced to shoot you in the kneecaps. Hail, Kaiba!
I then realized that defying thousands of years of family tradition and spitting in the face of our insane father was probably not the best idea I've ever had.
Shizu, I have to go pee, Tinkle.
Marek, our time is up. We must return home.
Oh, come on, just 5 more minutes. We didn't even ride Splash Mountain yet.
No, Marek.
Jeez, you're such a buzzkill, sis. But could I maybe keep the comic book? It is relevant to my interests.
Marek, please don't flaunt your yaoi in public.
Yagzhimash, Mane Mashadi, I am here to warn you gypsies that if you disobey your crazy papa and reject your duty as tomb keepers, something really bad will happen.
But we already did that. What good is warning us going to do now?
I am a ghost.
Yes, but that still doesn't explain
High
why.
5!
I don't need to pee, Tinkle, anymore.
You're some kind of moron, you know that?
A moron who's got all your star chips.
Damn, that kid moves fast.
Stealing makes everything better.
Wait, Mokuba, you mustn't do this thing. Think. What would your brother say if he saw you now?
Well done, Mokuba. Now steal something from Joey, too.
Okay, but what would he say if he wasn't a complete douchebag?
I don't trust this guy. Maybe it's the way he was ranting about destroying the Pharaoh right before he told all those thieves to kidnap us. Nah, I'm probably just being paranoid.
Future husband, allow me to introduce my future sex slave. Hey there, I'm Yu-Gi Moto, gullible idiot in training.
Soon I shall destroy everything you hold dear. I mean, hello.
I just hope Odeon was able to fool our father into believing we haven't left the tomb.
I fluffed a pillow. It's fucking foolproof.
Somehow I managed to cure my wanker's cramp, enter the tournament, win 6 locator cards, and find my way here on foot in less than 1 episode.
Over the top anime reaction! I can't believe we're expected to believe all this! And yet apparently we do. God, we're stupid. This must be what it feels like to be Tristan.
Zack and Cody are my imaginary friends.
That Mako guy was a fucking psycho. It's enough to make you appreciate that Pegasus fella.
Marek, what are you doing?
I'm riding an imaginary motorcycle. What the f*** does it look like?
Remember, we must be very quiet so that we don't disturb our father.
Hey, Shizu, look at that thing over there. I wonder what it is. Loudly do I wonder about it.
It's some kind of alarm. I must not have seen it in the dark, even though I've spent my entire life in the dark and would therefore have no trouble seeing in it. Come on, Marek, and be very quiet.
Sounds like a plan, Shizu. You know, it figures the finals would be happening in the only building large enough to contain Kaiba's ego.
That's where you're wrong, Wheeler. There is no building large enough to do that. Marek, you know it's forbidden for us to wander the surface. It's too dangerous. Haven't you seen The Little Mermaid?
Only like a bajillion times. I want to go to the surface and befriend a seagull and fight a giant octopus and maybe fall in love with a handsome prince.
All right, but I can only guarantee one of those things will happen.
Thanks for standing by me, Joey. You're the best brother a girl could ask for, even though it took us about 1.5 seasons to finally be in the same scene together.
Hey, Yugi, did you notice anything strange about Bakura?
No? Why do you ask?
No reason.
We soon returned home, but something told me that Marek wasn't going to forget his experiences on the surface in a long time.
I am not going to forget my experiences on the surface in a long time.
Are you alright, Master Marek?
I just killed my own father in cold blood. I might need a moment to get over it. Okay, I'm over it.
I am here to warn you that your father is going to try to—
It already happened!
And so it was that Marek dedicated his life to destroying the Pharaoh and all of his friends.
Wait. How the hell is any of this the Pharaoh's fault? If anything, he should be blaming you, Ishizu, aka the worst sibling ever.
Yeah, I mean, you did kind of mess him up pretty bad. Yes, but it was his role as tombkeeper that had led Marek to such a life of misery.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Because he was abused and tortured by his own family, Marek swore vengeance against a guy who had been dead for thousands of years. A guy he'd probably never even meet, due to the fact that he was, you know, kinda dead and stuff.
Well, it made perfect sense in the Japanese version.
How? How the hell does that even begin to make one iota of sense?
Because shut up.
Hail Kaiba!